Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So this morning, first of all, it rained. Rained some last night. It's it's a little wet up here. It rained down on the creek bottom too. And then thunder and lightning. About the time we went to bed, and then I don't know how much through the night, but it rained, but not enough, but maybe enough to keep any fires that might have taken off. And then this morning, I got up at 4:15 or something like that, getting stuff ready for today, because today, we're on our first fence right now, man. Everything looks good on this one, but the first time you check it after opening, used to not be so much bow season, but bow season's got pretty bad. So we'll see today, because cut fences and, twisting fences and taking fences down, and, so man, you pretty much got to do, I try to do them all anyway, but that's a lot of fence, so it kind of gets split up through through 2 days a week to get them all checked. But so we'll see what happens. But anyway, so I'm chugging along, man, getting coffee, getting shotgun because grouse season's open, getting the bike loaded, getting everything loaded, and then I sit down for a cup of coffee and it's still dark, and I fed my chickens, fed my rabbits, did all my chores, and then me and Car had stopped by before work. Me, Car, and Kitty are sitting around the fire out there, and the dogs take off, and man, then we hear, I'm like, oh, what was that? And then both dogs, Kai and Grizz, come running up, and holy smokes, man, they both got sprayed by a skunk. Kai had white powder, man, he just went and sat right by the, he knows, dude. It's happened to this like 7 or 8 times in his life. But he runs over and just sits by the cook shack door, so he wants a bath, man. He's done. And Grizz, he's rubbing his face, and oh my Lord, it stinks. I can smell it out here. I don't know if it's stuck in my sinuses. And if you've never experienced, you go out and you smell a skunk, on the side of the road or whatever, and it's got that skunky smell. Well, if you're close to it, and dude, it doesn't smell nothing like a skunk. It is toxic, man. It is that, man, it's like a powder stuff, man. Whew, it is gnarly. So he's got a bath, but needless to say, he ain't riding in front today. Yeah, you. Oh, that's funny. I was heading up here, and looking in the mirror and looking at my bike and all that, and I started thinking, dude, that's like back in my bass fishing tournament days. I had a buddy that had a $1,000 pickup truck and a $20,000 bass boat. And in this case, I got a $1,500 bike and a $500 truck. Popping up. Oh, I got a ribbon down here. Let's see what we got. Dude, there's a lot more, which I guess for the, it's only been open for, I guess it's the 5th day that season, and a lot of folks take take this week off for opening bow season. What do we got going on here? I see no problem with that. Maybe it was unwrapped or something. But, so man, a bunch of spots that I go in and check and everything like that. I've, pulled up like this. So I'm not going to pull in right on top of somebody, and I don't want to, interfere with their hunting too much. Kai! This doesn't take off too dang far if you ask me. Walk that section. Now we're walking back up the road, and I can tell that I'm the only one that's been up here today because of my tracks. That's what's always nice about the rain and stuff. You can tell there's somebody in there. That's those one road that they cut and tried to drop them trees to block the road. It had a couple of fresh tracks on it this morning. I haven't decided if I'm going to go up it or not. Just check that. Just pondering, man. Definitely want to be checking all the sections, busy sections. This section here gets, well, you can't see it because it's always down in there, but this section here, which I mean, I've been lucky, no cut fences, no fences taken down, nothing. It's been pretty good so far. So hopefully it stays like that. Dang, look how smoky it is. You can usually see the mountains through these trees. Right here's what I stopped and looked at. That's a nice lodgepole. About the perfect size down there. I want pretty easy access. Man, I can still smell that skunk.